Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today is the 26th of February and I'm here with an update. I'm doing well so far this year. Now, I haven't finished all of my goals yet for February, but I'm on track to. So I'm going to go over my progress. I'm going to also show you my projects that I'm going to be working on throughout March because the WIP goal numbers were drawn yesterday, and also have a couple of other little things to show you. So I'm just going to get on and I'm going to start with this one. Let me just find, and I'll apologise for the zippers. Maybe showing you that in there. I do have my ring light to hopefully help, but it keeps reflecting in my glasses, so it is really annoying. Very iridescent Bella Filipina. I will put a picture up on the screen of where it was at, and this is where I'm at now. So I haven't got a ton done on it. This has had 3 days so far, but it was in both squares that were called for February, so this needs another 3 days. So this, it will get worked on tomorrow. It's Tuesday tomorrow, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That one will get worked on. So that's Fairy Iridescent from Bella Filipina. And this is on a 32 count linen in fabric colour confetti. That was Jodrell Designs fabric of the month. She's no longer dying. No longer, which I'm very sad about because I used to love getting the fabric. So that's that one. That's obviously, I've left that one on the frame. Although I should check the fabric with that being a linen, because I think I'm telling lies. Yeah, that's an even weave, not a linen, so it's 32 count even weave. Next one. I am going to be back in a minute because I've left something in the living room. Also, I will apologise because my neighbours are having some scaffolding taken down, so if there's any banging or noise. And I also have my dishwasher and my washing machine on. So, next one. This is the one I'm currently working on. I'll be working on this for the rest of today and some of tomorrow. So this one is Halloween at Hawk Hollow, my absolute favourite. Love this one. And I'm currently working in the first block. So this so far has had, I've done this bit. Now when I've done this bit, I was really confused because this bit should be the same colour as the skeleton. I'd already done the skeleton, but I couldn't find this colour open. And what's happened is I've actually done the skeleton in very, very, very similar, but it's ever so slightly lighter. Not bothered, you really can't tell that much. So I'm working it up in this bit. I just wanted to change from working down in this bit. So yeah, this will get worked on for the rest of today and a little bit tomorrow and some more tomorrow for its 3 days. I might as well go on to this one next. This one is Mini Cozy Winter Evening. Can't quite remember who the artist was. I know it's charted by Heaven and Earth. So all I had done was this first like 20 by 20 square here. So it's had 1,200 stitches. So I have met my goal on that one. And I really like this one. And actually, it's only a little teeny tiny bit of fabric compared to my other ones. So I look at that and I'm like, oh, I can get that finished. I don't think like, oh, I'm never going to get that finished, that's ginormous. But whether I actually ever do get it finished is a different matter. But at least the positivity that I could get it done is there. Next one is, now this one, I had so much trouble with this one. And I don't know why. This one is Princess mermaids from Soda Stitch. I've left a thread in, I don't know why. I think it's because I hit my 1000 stitch and I was like, I'm not doing any more. So yeah, this one has had, actually it's probably, let me see, it's, let me see if I can get it to show. I don't know whether it's going to be best with the light. There, that's probably best. It's still quite blown out at the bottom because of the colour. It's just because of the colour of the fabric. But yeah, this one has it's exactly at 1000 stitches. So I've probably done more than 1000 stitches. And when I put the picture on, you might see. I'd put where a lot of these spaces are. This white, which is supposed to be pearls. I got up the top, started putting the colours in up here, realised nothing added up. So I had to unpick it all, unpick all of the white, except the 3 stitches that are in the top. I had to unpick all the white, but then I'd also put some other colours in, so I had to unpick them as well. And then as I was working, I just kept making mistakes. Now, I probably should have just put it away and just dealt with it. And actually, if it wasn't for whip goal and for having that goal, I probably would have. But yeah, I just kept making so many mistakes, so many counter mistakes. I don't know whether it's the fabric, whether I was struggling with the fabric. But I have just had my eyes tested a couple of weeks ago. You know, if I'm looking at it differently, these are new glasses. My prescription had changed. It's been that long since I had my eyes tested. My prescription had changed by 2 points. So that's probably explains why I kept making mistakes. It counted mistakes because I couldn't see properly. But yeah, 1000 stitches. I was so glad to put that one away. Really glad. I really don't know. It's not even a difficult pattern, but I just kept making mistakes and I was just getting so frustrated. But I powered through. I kept on and got there in the end. And this is another Jodree. This is a 28 count linen in pink angelfish. Again, could explain why I was making mistakes counting. I know it is a little bit tricky to count on linen. I mean, it shouldn't be. It's still the same. And it wasn't like I was counting like a massive number of stitches, but it is what it is. Now, I can't remember exactly how many stitches I put in this because this was converted from diagonal into the method that I like. That is now, but that's better. This is Tarot Town 2 from Zero Machete. I'm really hoping to get a new phone soon so I can film on my phone again because this is just, it's not the best. But yeah, Tarot Town 2, Zero Machete. And this has again had 1000, I think it had just over 1000 stitches in. Or was it? Or maybe it was exactly 1000 stitches. But that was that, and that's now converted. That was actually really quick to get the stitches in that one as well because it's literally just 5 colours in that section. There's 820. 310, 939, 823 and 505 I think, and that's it in that section. So actually that was really quick to do. Right, I'm now going to go on to what it has been called for whip go. In fact, I'm going to just pull so I can actually see what numbers everything was. So I'm starting with, what have I got on the top there? My mermaids. So numbers called this month were 1 and 10. And number 1 on my Fancy Lady board is Celine the Moon Goddess, which is from Passion Recall. I know I'm not saying that right. And that's where she is at currently. I will put a picture on the screen of what she's going to look like because I don't have the leaflet of this one because she is in Pattern Keeper. So that's my first one, and this fabric is of Pole Stitches, Blue Moon Pole Stitches Designs, and it's 28 count even weave. These are different so I don't get them mixed up. Where's that mixed up? The next one is, which was number 10, is Sol Tropica from Bella Filipina, and that is what she looks like. This is the sister piece to Luna Mystica, which I'm also stitching. And this is a Pole Stitch Designs. This is Fields of Green. This is a 32 count. And this is the one that I can't photograph the fabric. I can't pick it up on camera what it actually looks like. And it's really annoying because it is beautiful. I really want it. I just can't. I've tried photographing it outside and I just can't. It just doesn't pick up how beautiful and what colour. It's a lot more like I just can't. I've tried, but even photographing outside, it's so tricky. Can I? Right, that's just going to blow it out, isn't it? Yeah, I just can't. I just can't get. It's really frustrating. But yeah, that's all I've got done on her. I'll probably, when I work on this will obviously get 3 days, and so will Celine. Celine will be 1,000 stitches because she's in Pattern Keeper. Celine will be 1,000 stitches. This will be, excuse me, 3 days. What I'll probably do is I'll probably try and work maybe up to a skin. Obviously, as this is a sister piece to Luna Mystica, I will be doing skin 101. Which, I don't know. The thought of it, I hate the thought of it. I hate the thought of having to do one over one skin again. But actually, when you get out, it's not that bad. So that's that, and I've got all the water lilies and the cryonic in there for her. That one. Next, I'll go on to my non-full coverage pieces. So number 1 is Carolyn Manning Designs Spooktacular Halloween Garden Labyrinth. Now this, I'm not sure whether it's a 14 count Ada or a 16 count Ada, because it was just it. But that again is all I had done, and I don't even know. It's kind of like a, I don't know which way around that is, but I don't actually think it matters because it's kind of symmetrical-ish, I think, or it is in the middle. So that's that one. Again, believe this one's in Pattern Keeper, so it'll get 1,000 stitches. There's going to be a lot that's getting 1,000 stitches this month. Now, this one, I'm going to quickly grab the picture for it. So this one is out of Cross Stitch for the Soul by Emma Congdon, or Stitch Rover as she's also known. Don't have a lot in here. If I turn that around, this is what it will look like. And that's all I've got done. So just which way side mark, this a little bit on the top there. That's all I've got in that one. And this one will get 3 days. I'll leave it to the actually because I'll need it when I come to work on that. Now, and that was obviously number 10. I'll go on to my full coverage. Now this one is Snippet Artsy or Charting Creations. Charting Creations. And this is Snippet Westy Watching Robin. This is my number 10. Threads everywhere. This one will be, I don't know. Oh. This is on a 28 count. It says 28 count 1/1 full cross. Which actually, no, I've converted to 10. I've started converting to 10 stitch. Yeah, 2/1 10. I did start 1/1 full cross, but like everything, it's being converted to 10 stitch. Now, I don't know, some of these are still single threads, so what I'll probably do is I'll probably just work all the threads in. Maybe work all the threads in the page and then convert it to my usual method. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I may even just keep working on it like that. But we will see what happens then. This is the one that I've fully kitted rather than working from my stash. So that's that one. And then the last one I'm going to be working with is another Carolyn Manning Designs. And this is one of them full coverage ones. And this is Pegasus. And again, that's all I've got done on there. Pathetic little start, really. So yeah, I'm looking, again, this one will get 1,000 stitches. Because it's in Pattern Keeper. I'm actually looking forward to working on this. Because it's like blocks of colour, I feel like I'll be able to get that one done really quickly. And the nice thing this month is this and the other full coverages West to watch from patterns are probably, if I just had to pick myself what I was going to work on, 99% chance I wouldn't have picked to work on either of these. So that's the nice thing about Whipco, I think, because I'm working on things that I probably wouldn't have. Right, I'm going to grab my couple of other bits and I'm going to show you them. So as I spoke about last time, I am doing Long Dog Leap, Sal, Long Dog Leap, yeah, whatever. Long Dog Leap, yeah, Sal, I think will be the official one. And I have now decided I'm going to start 2 pieces. Obviously, because why start one when you can start 2? So I've been dyeing some fabric for that. So the first one, first one I'm going to do is Castles in the Air. Let me see if I can fold this up. And this is the fabric I've dyed for this one. Like a blue. Now, my thoughts on this one, currently, I haven't dyed it as dark as what I would like, so I'm not sure. I'm going to have to do kind of a floss toss and see what I think. But my thoughts on this one are using an orange, and I think the one I decided was 947, but then I was wanting to do this more navy, so I don't know. I'm going to use this fabric. I love this fabric. I love how it's turned out. Still a bit wrinkly because I didn't iron them quick enough. I kind of left them dry too long, so they were too dry before I ironed them. But that's fine because obviously it can be ironed again. And actually, where it's been wrinkled, it's left. I really enjoy how it looks. Yeah, I'm thinking orange. 947, I think, is what I was going to go for. Could be completely wrong on that. I could be completely making that up. But yeah, orange. Anyway, orange is one of my favourite colours. Now the other piece, which I have dyed, the other one I'm going to start is Saga. And this is the piece. Right, as you can see, there's big blue splotches in the middle. That's because when I hung them dry, there was obviously still some dye, must have still been some, even though the water looked clear when I was rinsing, there was obviously still some dye in the blue one. And I hung it above this one, and it's just got 2 or 3 spots of blue. Well, actually, you know what, I don't mind. So this is the one for Saga. Just like a grey, smoky grey. I love this colour. I am going to have to search the edges, otherwise I may have no fabric left. And this one, I really struggled to get the wrinkles out of this. But yeah, that's that one. That's Saga, and this one I'm just going to do 310. Just black 310. Goal of 4 year on Castles in the Air, goal of 8 year on Saga. So that's that. I'm looking forward to starting both of them. Probably need to sit tonight, do a floss toss with the blue, see if I'm still feeling the orange. If not, I don't know what other colour I could do. Maybe maybe really dark purple, 550, maybe 550, something like that, or a really dark blue. I don't know. Anyway, I'm hoping to be able to use the orange, hoping it'll look okay to use the orange. And then, so I know I showed this last time. I have done a little bit more since last time, a little bit more of the black. Haven't done a lot more. I just haven't really had time. It's not that I haven't wanted to, it's that I haven't had time. I have been doing some sewing. But obviously, like I said, sewing I'll put in a different video. I just haven't had time to do that. Basically, I haven't had time to do much lately. I've just had the last week off work, but then I am looking after my own children instead of looking after other people's children. I'm going to switch it off because it's reflecting in my glasses and I don't actually need it on now. Yeah, and it's so funny because I always feel like I'm always busy, always doing something, always got something to do, never stop. If I'm not at work looking after other people's children, I'm at home looking after my own children, or I'm at the gym, and I'm constantly on the go. But I like that. I like being busy, but sometimes it just gets to the point where it's just too much, and I need to kind of be mindful of that and not allow that to happen so much. But yeah, but then I've decided I am going to finish my degree. Going to get my degree in education and then do my teacher training. So you know, because I'm not busy enough, why not? Yeah, that's something I'm seriously looking into, hopefully to start my degree later this year. But we'll see. I am going to obviously do my degree from home, Open University, and then I'm hoping when the time comes I'll be able to stay where I'm working now to do my teacher training. Because I would really like to stay there, but that's obviously something for a few years down the line once I get my degree. I'm having to go this route because of my exam results and things when I left school, because I really didn't care. I wasn't going to school, didn't do any of my coursework. It wasn't even my exams. I passed my actual exam. I got high marks. It was my coursework. I didn't have coursework in, didn't do coursework, left things to the last minute. So yeah, I didn't get the grades I needed to go to uni then. I do need to have another look into it, because I do have a college, I do have a qualification. It's just not a degree. You need a degree to do your teaching. So yeah, I'm going to do a degree in education, be my bachelor's. And this is the thing, like my oldest son's, he's turning 14 soon, and he's about to pick for his GCSEs, and I'm like, obviously I've been there, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I kind of was going between a few different things, just like he is. He's exactly the same, doesn't know what he wants to do, thinks he might want to do this, but then he likes this and this and this. And I just think, I'm 33, nearly 34, and I'm only just now deciding to get my degree. Obviously, yes, I work in the field I want to work in. I do have a qualification, but only now. I mean, I always wanted to be a teacher. I used to say when I was in school I wanted to be a teacher. That was one of my options. But obviously, like I say, I never got the grades that I needed to go and do my teaching. So I just went and did like a childcare qualification. Children's care learning and development is actually what it is. Also teaching assistant, qualified as a teaching assistant. But I never got my degree, and I've now decided at 33-year-old, nearly 34, that I think I want to get my degree and I want to do my teaching qualification. I had a bit of a like, am I too old? Should I really be doing it at this age? Am I too old? But then I'm 33. Like, I've got at least another 35 years of working. So in the grand scheme of things, I'm really not too old. But yeah, that's something that I'm really looking into. and just see what happens. But yeah, because I'm not busy, I'm clearly not busy enough. But yeah, I hope everyone's had a wonderful February. And I'll hopefully catch you all again at the end of March. I mean, filming YouTube and hitting all my goals 2 months in a row. I'm like a new person. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've got to say. So I will see you all next time, and I hope you all have a wonderful next few weeks. See how long it is until I get to film next. Thanks for watching. Bye.